Here's John. Thanks again for watching. YouTube subscribers, viewers, ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes, boys and girls. Again, we're going to come down the 405 freeway, Santa Monica Freeway. Okay, it basically fades out at the top of, it merges into the 5 freeway at the top of the San Fernando Valley at the edge of LA City. And right now I am heading westbound and going to transition onto the 405 southbound. And what I'll do is I want to take you folks for a run through there on what you may see currently as of February, wherever we're at, 20th, 18th, I forgot. But nonetheless, it's after Valentine's Day and the Super Bowl. February, typical graffiti. Okay, that's just every sign. See that? Every sign. I mean, the resources it takes to clean that off is tremendous. So let's take it from here. A lot of nice trees. Those are Canary Island pines next to the weeds and the trash. Alright. And we're going to see what we might see. Or we're going to see what may lie ahead. Appreciate you all watching. All the comments. Love the comments. There you go. There's a big batch right there. Big batch, okay? See it? Down on our site. Horse for lease, right? Who wants to see that big batch? Okay, so here we go. I mean, these guys just plop wherever they want when you get that free money. Because there's a lot of work. Look at all these guys working. And the unemployment rate is actually way back down again, so you can't have it both ways, all right? The unemployment rate's dropping, which I think the numbers are baked. I'm not going to totally agree with them, okay? It's just free checks. You can't find people to work for you right now in SoCal because a lot of people are on the dole and enjoying it. And even before the coronavirus, they were on the dole. People in the comment section with the excuses are just deceived. They're just being disingenuous. So here we go. This is exactly what you would see coming down the freeway, the 405 in the San Fernando Valley. The San Fernando Valley was always a little bit more conservative, subdued, decent. You know, things were a little bit more respected. That was a whole kind of reason behind people coming to the San Fernando Valley from the more metropolitan side of Los Angeles, down where Santa Monica, Brentwood, Hollywood, Watts, South Central, Huntington Park, etc. So this is what you're going to see. All right, just going to be kind of hum-hawing along, looking at a lot of trash. And let's see, another beautiful day, temperature-wise, barometrically, can't beat it. Kind of chugging behind this cement truck. So. remember what John says, if you don't stop it will come. I mean, they're just bringing ghetto to your doorstep. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. Stay with me. What I'll do is I'll head back on the northbound for a moment, just to give you folks a kind of an idea about what that looks like. So what I'll do is I'll take this down to Victory, turn it around, and then you can see what it looks like going northbound. All right. Appreciate it all. Thank you. Everywhere you go is a roach. Everywhere you go now, it's just, yeah, trash everywhere. Roads, look at the roads. Look at them. Look at these. Yeah, folks, I've kind of seen the light. I love these people that just, this is normal. And then you got people like in the middle of Arizona or Kentucky saying, man, what is with your roads? You call us hillbillies? You know, here you go, folks. Here you go. All right, stay with me. Okay, let's just see if I can zoom this. Okay. Stay with me. I'll try to zoom it in a little bit better. Stay with me. This guy better not use too many tarps on the outside of his fence, or somebody will mistake it for a camp. Next thing you know, he'll have people living in his backyard, huh? Yeah. So this would be one of the streets adjacent to a freeway in the San Fernando Valley. Okay. It's just, it's awful. I would put a wooden nickel into this town. Never again. Again, my whole life I've been here, so stay with me. Take your money. It's $3.50 a gallon of gas, because they always say they need to smooth the roads. These guys were hanging out here before, okay, and they're kind of giving you a little perfunctory cleanup. What it looks like. Look at these roads. They even get coarser than that. Okay, so I just thought I would show you the perspective there. All right, here we go. Stay with me. We're gonna go northbound now, all right? Northbound on the 405 from Victory Boulevard. This is what it looks like. The freeways in the San Fernando Valley. Specifically, Van Nuys. Some notables there too from way back when. Robert Redford, a few other people, big names. That's going way back. Those guys are dinosaurs now. Those folks. Stay with me. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. John, stay with me. Get up and get a really good perspective up here. There's a super big Ford dealer. Look at all this trash. Super big Ford dealership up here, and you'll see what he did And it's just all how widespread this is happening. No holds are barred. All the chains have been cut. Dealerships. Okay, now see that? I saw that and this, all of this here, all of that, all of the bougainvilleas and all of that. I was stunned. I was like, boy, that is really beautiful. Well, the reason why is because you have a little bit of snake going on here, I believe. So let's stay with me. This is the Ford dealership. Okay. Galpin Ford, I believe this could be the biggest Ford dealership in America. Definitely west of the Mississippi, Galpin Ford, but it may be #1 in America. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a drop in the bucket for that guy to the owner, which is not the original owner for sure, to dress this up, this freeway. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, stay with me. Probably zip into this parking structure here real quick and see if I can't take a peek. Because it's beautiful what he did. Okay. Stay with me. Oops. Stay with me here, folks. Let me see what I can help you out with, help myself out with. All right. Yeah, see what he did was he masqueraded it. See? It's all masqueraded. Okay. See? Okay. See how that works? Yeah. He masqueraded it. I'll come around and show you a better perspective how this has all been masqueraded. See the off-ramp, what he did? Yeah, put in this nice landscape. That's not the city, because they definitely wouldn't do it over here, because he wanted to hide all of this, because the city wouldn't do nothing, Caltrans wouldn't do nothing. So he had to use his resources to masquerade this, and I'll show you how it looks going on the on-ramp. Okay, John reporting, currently Galpin Ford. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for staying with me. See, the Galpin Ford used his resources to masquerade that on-ramp. Not to mention how many millions of dollars do you think he pays in taxes? It's never enough, is it, folks? Sorry for the burn. It's never, ever enough with these guys. They will steal your money. They'll rip out your fillings from your grandmother before the burial. They'll keep stealing. They're into it. Okay, so stay with me. Appreciate it all. Thank you. We're gonna see how nice that looks. That was his money. I know this is all his money. There's no way this off-ramp would be like this. Look at this. Okay, that's because it's hiding. Hiding all that, see? wreck, right? I mean, this is something out of Beirut. And this is San Fernando Valley, folks, okay? San Fernando Valley. There used to be trees and stuff in here, but again, they just destroy it because they don't want to tell people that they can't camp here. Now, that person there, the person that uses that chair to panhandle, they got it down, right? Yes. Yes! Here we go. Stay with me. So what they do is, again, they come in and they just churn all the debris. And I'll guarantee it's in the soil. There's no doubt about it. You know. Yeah, so here you go. Just like a little mini Kabul, Afghanistan. I won't use Mumbai. That would be awful. Okay. See what's happening. Let's zoom it in on here. Coming in real close. Tighten it up, zoom in. Could probably try to pan it afterwards, but let's keep it zoomed in. Okay. Thank you. Oh, CSUN, yeah. Cal State Northridge, one of the state universities, would be off to the left if you would have made the left there. So this is it. Again, San Fernando Valley. All right. Enjoy it. You will. This is all just normal, according to a lot of the haters. Yeah, come on, it's been like that. No, it isn't. It's when people are fleeing. There's a bicycle mechanic right there. Works on bicycles. Okay, let's keep it going. What do you say, folks? Stay with me. All right, here we go. I'm going to take it to one more exit, and that's it. We're going to end it there, basically at the Ronald Reagan Freeway. I'll get off in Devonshire. Okay. Hope you've enjoyed it. See, years ago, these freeways were just nice block wall. No paintwork, right? Then one demon came in, then another gargoyle, then another gargoyle. And then it was just land of the gargoyles. Again, see, signage. Big Ronald Reagan. It's a good one, right? Not to the haters. Reagan was evil. Okay. I'm gonna get off of Devonshire. Really appreciate it. I tried to read a whole list of my subscribers that I will read in another video for sure that's going to be coming up that hopefully will be revealing. And not to the naysayers or the haters, because they don't run on reason or rationale. They run on emotions, hatred, deception, smoke screening. Okay, here we go. See, it's you know, you can just tell it's just all breaking down. It's all just broken. Sad but true. See, I mean, this is just like nowhere. It's just everywhere. Come on, it's everywhere. Knock it off. Look at this. Everywhere you go. Miles and miles. I've given you folks miles and miles and tens of miles and miles and miles and miles, and it just does not stop. Look at this. Straight. Okay, I can't even. Come on. Okay, look at this. Okay, okay, come on. Okay, all right. Let me know. Okay. Here we go, right there, bam. And they've already cleaned up. That's what all that churning is, see? This is Devonshire, San Fernando Valley. Unbelievable. Keep it going, John. I wasn't even going to keep it going. Let's just keep it going. Let's take it a little bit further. Here we go. There's people that live over there, just evaluate their property. It's alarming. Somebody wouldn't come against all tax. Somebody wouldn't come in here and buy. Got pennies on the dollars, which is that's the intent of the government. Okay, just if you think I'm hallucinating, let's go. Okay, this is completely impromptu, folks. Look at this, all right? Okay, zoom it in. Okay, zoom it in. Again, this is the big interchange here, okay? All right, stay with me. Let's get the reflections out and stay with me. Okay? Stay with me. Look at that. There's all your ecologists and the environmentalists. Right here. Look at. Okay, here it is. Okay, just so you guys, come on. So you know I'm not making this stuff up. Okay, and then way out here, look at this, okay? Way out over there, every transition road, this is on and on and on, okay? And it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna get better, can't you tell? Sure. I mean, you're seeing this. That's hope and change, man. That's the hope and change. So, let's keep it going, John. Alrighty. Let's end it at the San Fernando Mission. Here we go. Thank you for watching. Thank you.